Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here with another layout that I got done at the crop that I went to in June. I had brought 20 page kits with me. I got 11 layouts done. This is layout number 7. This one took me 26 minutes to complete, so not bad. One thing that I did before I went is some of them I pre-made my titles, like this one here. I knew I wanted this page to just be called First Hike. So I put it on some wax paper. So when I got there, one, I didn't have to bring a whole bunch of alphas with me, and all that kind of stuff. But two, I didn't even have to think about the title because it was already done. And because I had it on a wax paper, I thought, do I want to put this title at the top of the layout or on the side of the layout? And I decided on the side of the layout. Now I just got this collection, the Kaleidoscope collection, not that long in my scrap room. So it was fun that, within a month I was able to make a few layouts using this new collection that I brought into my craft room. Now I wouldn't necessarily say, I'm on a buying ban or anything like that. The only thing is, if I'm going to bring something new in my scrap room, I want to make sure that it doesn't sit on my shelf for 10 years before I use it. So if I'm going to bring something new, I need to be able to use it. But on that same token, the stuff that has been on my shelf for many years, I need to be able to use that stuff too. You have to have a good balance. And I remember a time where, almost every week I would have orders coming in, and I just had a ton of stuff coming in. Now I might order, a new collection maybe once every 2-3 months, maybe even 4 months. And then I make sure to use it, to make 4 or 5 layouts right away using that collection. And another way that I am making page kits now is, one, I keep my collections together, but not only that, once I finish making a page with a collection, I turn around and I use it again to make another page kit right away using all these different collections have different colors in them. It's not all pink or all green. They have different tones within the collections. So let's say this one here, there's green, there's teal, there's blues, there's black, there's orange. So next time when I do this, I can make an orange page or I can make a blue page, but still using the same collection. And I'm finding that, as I'm making these page kits, I'm like, hey, look at this sticker sheet. It's almost all used up. And that is my goal, is to use up the collections, in its entirety, if I can do it, and to use the sticker sheets as much as I possibly can too. Because let's face it, like a lot of these things, it's not cheap anymore. So you don't want to bring something in and do one layout and then it never gets touched again. So if you do 10, 15, 20 layouts with it, then it's like, yeah, that was worth it. I got quite a few memories captured with this collection. Another thing too is I find that if you get into kind of a slump, maybe just a little refresher of a new collection might just be what you need to get you out of that slump. Same thing as, reading a book. If that book is not doing it for you, starting a new book might just be what you need. And I find that, getting a new collection in my craft room, I'm itching for, for me to use it. So I always end up making a few layouts right away when I get a new collection. So what I did was I did a border on the side. It's probably about 2.5 inches, and that's where I put my title. And then I just cut, I can't remember if that was a branding strip or I just cut, about a 1/2 inch strip all the way down. And then I matted my photo on some pink, and I kept, you know, a 4x6 photo. So my mat is about 4¼ by 6¼ Then I had that strip of pattern paper. That's the size that it was in. But then as I'm going through this new collection, I found this journaling card that kind of had, you know, little hummingbirds on it and everything. So it was kind of like the base of, you know, an area where I could build an embellishment cluster. So then I end up putting some viewfinder and a little bow. I took a flower and some leaves and I put it along the card. Whenever I have a vertical element like that, I really like to use like tall flowers and put it alongside the journaling card, and I really like how that looks. And then right above it, I ended up putting a little hummingbird. And then where I put that strip, that 1/2 inch by 12-inch strip, I had 3 little sayings that were part of this collection, and I thought this is the perfect place to just put one on top of the other. Now, whenever I open up a page kit, 99.9% of the time, I have no idea what I'm going to do. And I sort of let the page kit kind of talk to me. You know, they say that there's like dog whispers and, you know, horse whispers. Well, we're paper whispers, right? Let the collection talk to you and look at the embellishments and then look at the photos that you have with it. Like this one, I knew I had one photo. And then, you know, that journaling card, I was like, oh, I really like that. And then I liked how it layered over that pattern paper. And I kind of let the pattern papers and the embellishments kind of take the layout in the direction that it wants to go. So to finish it off, I'm going to do a little plain stitch all around the layout, and that is going to complete this layout. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. If you're enjoying these videos, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.